baby bottle hidden in this picture. One of today's contestants will be given a chance to find it. If he does, he will win a 1962 Pontiac Catalina station wagon. The ABC Television Network presents a television game where all you have to do to win is find something that's right before your very eyes. Camouflage! Brought to you today by Lysol. Fastest, easiest, most effective way to destroy household germs and odors. By New Chiffon, the liquid mild enough for blondes. And by Golden Grain, makers of Rice-A-Roni, the exciting new side dish from San Francisco. And now, here is your host, Johnny Gilbert!
Thank you, Chet. And thank you. A wonderful audience and a good afternoon to each and every one of you at home. Welcome to Camouflage, where the player can win just by finding something that's right in front of his or her very eyes. And we'll find out how it works in just a moment. We had an awful lot of excitement here Friday, as you know. Just before we went off the air, Wendy Taylor, who has been our champion, correctly outlined our hidden bonus object and won our 1962 Pontiac Bonneville convertible. Now, we didn't have a chance to really congratulate her like we think she should have been congratulated. So today, let's welcome her back again, Wendy Taylor. Wendy, let me ask you something. How was the weekend? Do you feel you're in a dream world or what? Huh?
Well, I was speechless just till Saturday morning, and I woke up, and it just hit me, all these wonderful things I had won. And
well, you certainly have had a tremendous week.
And our friends are just as excited as I am.
They are.
Yes.
Well, look, they were rooting for you all the way down the line. Well, let's just kind of do a recap of all of the prizes that you have won on Camouflage. Paul, are you ready? Okay, here we go. A 7-piece luggage set, a Polaroid electric eye camera, a combination grandfather's clock and bookcase, a set of the Encyclopedia Britannica, 48 pounds of ham, an automatic range and range hood, a kitchen full of pots and pans, a transistor radio, 1 week vacation for 2 in Puerto Rico, a 6-piece bedroom set and mattress, a diamond and platinum brooch, twin cocktail tables, scrub master, a carpet sweeper, a shampoo master, a beautiful carpet, a 21-inch color television set, a sound camera and projector, sound film of last Friday's show, 1,000 feet of color film, China service for 12, a dishwasher, and a Pontiac Bonneville convertible. Someone who really enjoys playing our game and enjoys the prizes they win. We know that you're going to become a mother very soon, so we wish you all the luck in the world there also. Thank you very much for being on Camouflage. Well, that was the lovely Wendy Taylor. Now let's welcome back the young lady that she was playing against when she won the convertible Friday, Smarida Conso. Big round of applause. We're very happy to have you back here with us, too. And, of course, as you know, Friday's game was interrupted. We ran out of time. And then the lovely Wendy went on to win the bonus picture and the bonus surprise. And so, as a result, we didn't get a chance to finish the game. And we have a special prize for you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, Smarida, I have it right here. You have an elegant walnut service cart plus an electric coffee maker, grill, and griddle.
Yes, Loretta, you've won this beautiful, genuine walnut service car from the Carmel collection of the Century Furniture Company. A distinct touch of elegance as well as a solution to serving problems at your next dinner party. And to go along with it, this party package from West Bend. A stainless steel 30-cup percolator, the new West Bend electric brochette, and a big electric griddle and server, all yours from Camouflage.
Congratulations to you. Well, now, that seems like a nice way to start off Monday, doesn't it?
Wonderful.
Already you're a winner.
All
right, let's meet your next opponent right now. Jen, if you will, please.
Johnny, here she is, a housewife from Cresskill, New Jersey, Mrs. Betty Beretta.
Hi, Betty. How get into the game. From Cresthill, New Jersey?
Yes.
Why, that's a very beautiful area over there.
Very
I
nice.
belong to the country club over there, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
I tell you that because I love to
nice.
play golf.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's find out a little bit about that. You graduated from a special course recently. What is the course?
I just completed a physical fitness course.
A physical fitness course. Well,
Yeah.
the President of the United States is proud of you because this is what he wants us all to do.
That's
I think that maybe you can give me a few pointers later on how to get back into physical fitness again. But right now, let's play our game. Shall we do that? Because we've been doing so many things here besides playing camouflage, it's about time we get started. So can you see your opponent's board over here?
No, I can't.
Marita, can you see Betty's board?
No, I can't.
All right. Now, if you'll both turn around, we'll bring in a picture. Both of you look at your own individual screens, if you will, and we'll bring in the sample picture. Hidden somewhere in this picture is a toolbox, but it's been camouflaged to make it difficult to see. To win our game, you must find the toolbox and correctly trace its outline. Since this, of course, is a sample, we take out all the camouflage to show you where it's hidden. Lo and behold, the magic of our show. Now, if you'll both turn around in a moment, we'll get to the first pictures. But right now, here's one important way to help protect your home from germs and the odors they cause. Watch.
Even the most careful mothers can't completely protect their families from household germs. Germs are everywhere, and cleaning alone may not be effective against germs that cause odors and may cause illness. But Lysol is. So convenient and easy to use, Lysol added to your regular cleaning water is the surest way to eliminate household germs and odors that linger in bathroom and kitchen while you do your regular cleaning. When you clean the bathroom, be sure there's Lysol in the cleaning water. Add Lysol when you clean the kitchen, garbage cans, and diaper pails. Lysol gives babies' room anti-germ protection, safe as your detergent. Yet one capful of Lysol gives longer protection than a bottle of bleach, is more effective than pine oil. And in laboratory tests, Lysol anti-germ action lasted 7 days. Fastest, easiest, most effective way to eliminate household germs and lingering odors. Lysol, pine scent or regular.
Here we go. Remember, Lysol guards your home against germs and the odors they cause. All right, ladies, let's get right into the game. If you will both turn around, look at your individual screens, we'll bring in your picture. Chet, what is the hidden object?
The hidden object is a kitten.
A kitten. You're looking for a little kitten. You're going for the top prize if you can find the kitten now. Looking for a kitten. You have 10 seconds. Not this time. All right, if you both will turn around, we'll get started with our questions. Remember, the faster you identify, the bigger will be your prize. Nestle Road Pie was named for a Russian diplomat. True or false? You say false. I'm sorry, you're wrong. All right, the answer is true. Count Carl Robert Nestle Road. And if you'll turn around, we'll bring in your picture, Betty. Take out some camouflage. You're looking for a kitten. You have 10 seconds. Find it now. You get 9 on the true false, 190 on the picture. A little kitten. Not this time. All right, we'll continue with the questioning. Of course, I put you in the lead 9-0. The cowcatcher on a train is located in the rear. True or false? You say false, and you're right. It's located on the front of the locomotive. If you'll turn around, we'll bring the picture in again. Take out more camouflage. 10 seconds looking for the kitten. Camouflage somewhere in this picture. A kitten. Not yet. I don't hear anything from you. All right, turn back around again. Let's have another question for you. Neither Parcheesi nor lacrosse are card games. True or false? You say true. You're right, but of course it was down to 0, so there's no score. We'll go on to the next one. Here is the next score. The next question. In football, a field goal is accomplished with a scissors kick. True or false? True or false? You say false, and of course you're right. A scissors kick is a swimming thing, but of course we're down to 0, and that's twice in a row that it's gone down to 0. As you know, if the clock goes down to 0 a third time, ladies, the champ will be penalized, which of course is you, Marita. So let's watch this. Here we go, the third one now. It is impossible to make artificial diamonds. True or false? You say false, and you're right. Of course, it has been done. You turn around, you're going to your picture. Take out some. You're looking for a kitten. You have 10 seconds. You're getting close to the 30 mark now. A little kitten. Still don't see it. All right. You'll excuse me for just a second. Right now, a word about the soap for people who like people. Dial soap.
She people like Dial. Ordinary soap leaves thousands of bacteria on your skin, sort of like this. And these cause perspiration odor. Dial with AT7 removes most of them, protects you long after your daily bath. Aren't you glad you use Dial? Don't you wish everybody did?
Such hands. You must use the dishwashing liquid for blondes.
Oh, Doctor, how silly.
No, new chiffon is made mild enough for blondes, and they have the world's tenderest skin, as we skin specialists know.
Are you really a skin specialist?
Are you really a blonde? New chiffon, mild enough for blondes, so it's gentle to all women's hands.
That's You Chiffon, the dishwashing liquid mild enough for blondes. All right, let's continue on with the questions. And the score, of course, is 26-0. Betty, you're in the lead. The Merchant of Venice was not named Shylock. True or false? My goodness, ladies, the answer is true. It was Antonio. All right, let's have another question here. Here we go. Let's see. The sacred river of India is the Nile. True or false? You say true. I'm sorry, you're wrong. It's the Ganges. And, of course, that puts you over the 30 mark with a score of 35. You now get to see what the kitten looks like, Betty. Oh, that's good. There you go. Think that'll help you a little? Pretty cute kitten. All right. You'll turn around now. We'll bring in your picture. Take out some camouflage. You have 10 seconds, and you're looking for the little kitten. You have seen it now, which gives you a great advantage. 10 seconds, looking for the little kitten. You want to try it. You want to try it, all right? There you go. Step right up. You're wrong. Come right back here, though. We have to penalize you 10 points, which go to you, Smarita. So if you'll turn around, we'll bring in your picture. Take out some camouflage. Now, you're looking for the little kitten, and you have 10 seconds. This is a free guess. This is a free guess if you think you know where the little kitten is. Not this time. All right, we'll continue on. The score is 35-10. And here's your next question. The first subway in America began an operation in Boston, Massachusetts. True or false? You say true, and you're right for 9 points. At this question, you turn around and you'll bring in your picture. You're looking for the kitten. You have 10 seconds. Find it now. You get 140 on the picture, 44 on the true false. Looking for the little kitten, and you want to try it again. All right. Let's see the corner. Step right up. You say it's there. And you're right. It is there. All right. Now, get you where it is. All right, look right over here. Here's why. All right, let's see. You got 44 on the true false, 140 on the picture for a total of 184. Congratulations to our new champ here. Betty? We'll find out what you won in just a moment here. The little kit was lying on its back. You didn't get a chance to see the thing because you didn't get to the 30 mark. But nevertheless, we don't want you to leave empty-handed. You didn't, of course. You won the walnut service cart, the electric coffee maker, grill and griddle, and I would also like for you to have one of our camouflage games. This is a game that you can play at home, and it's an awful lot of fun. Take it along here. All right, we'll get back to your prize in just a moment after this very important word.
Right alone, the San Francisco treat. Right alone, everybody's got the beat. Started out where cable cars play this song.
Now try it at home before very long.
Right alone, the San Francisco treat.
From San Francisco, famous for food, comes Rice-A-Roni, the exciting new side dish. Here at last.
and you make rice-a-roni in minutes. Everything's right in the box. A packet of soup base, rice, and vermicelli that you brown in butter. Add the special herb-flavored broth, and in minutes, rice-a-roni. Fluffy, fragrant. A wonderful change from potatoes.
Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
Rice-a-roni, and it comes in 3 great flavors. Chicken, beef, and Spanish, and everyone is ready for making in just a few minutes right from the box. Okay, Chet, it's knit break time.
The next portion of Camouflage is brought to you by Pillsbury, makers of more than 18 delicious refrigerated foods. By Blue Liquid Whisk. Whisk gets your whole wash spotless. And by Micron Oral Antiseptic. More effective hours longer than any other mouthwash. And now back to our host, Johnny Gilbert.
Thank you, Paul. All of the questions used on Camouflage have been authenticated through the editorial research facilities of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Right now, here's how to serve a home-baked triumph, even when it's only minutes till mealtime. Just open and bake one of Pillsbury's refrigerated foods. This one, for example.
The table's set. You're all set. So, it's time to bake the dinner rolls. New Pillsbury Quick Refrigerated Dinner Rolls. 3 special rolls to choose from. Golden Sesame Rolls, Flaky Crescent Rolls, and Butterflake Rolls. It's America's new way to bake. The refrigerated dough in Butterflake has butter, real butter between layers. Makes 12 individual or 6 double rolls. The layers fan out as they bake. Tops turn crisp and golden brown. Light, tender, piping hot rolls, bursting with buttery flavor.
Nothing says love and like something from the oven, and Pillsbury says it's there.
Try all 3. Delicate Butterflake Rolls, Golden Sesame Rolls, light, plump, and tantalizing, and flaky, delicious Crescent Rolls from Pillsbury in the dairy case.
And we're back to the game of Camouflage and to the exciting point of giving you a prize. Your score was 184. We opened the magic door, and right on the line, let's see what you've won. An elegant Italian provincial vanity table. A very good.
Yes, Betty, you've won a prize to delight the fancy of any lady. An elegant boudoir and bench from the incomparable Triune collection of the Drexel Furniture Company. Designed with the matchless craftsmanship of Italian Provincial to create a furniture set that you will treasure forever, all from Camouflage.
All right. Congratulations to you. And you're on your way as our champ now, Betty. And I think it's time that we meet your opponent. So, Chet Gould, it's your turn to do tonight.
Yes, and here she is, a homemaker from Merrick, New York, Mrs. Phyllis Carey.
Hello, Phyllis Carey,
That's
a
right.
homemaker from Merrick, New York.
That's right.
Welcome to Camouflage.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you with
I'm
us.
happy to be here.
Let me ask you just kind of a little bit about you. It says that you've got a lot of hobbies, and one of them is hunting and fishing. Is that true?
Well, I used to live in Camden, Maine, and we used to go hunting and fishing, deep sea fishing, brook trout fishing, all kinds of...
You ever check what was the biggest fish you ever caught? What would be the...
Shall I tell the truth?
We all tell the truth
It
here.
was about this thing. It was about 5 pounds.
Now, next time you can tell me it's as big as we are.
Okay.
All right, let's get right into Camouflage. If you're both ready to play the game, ladies, good. If you'll turn around to your individual screens, we will bring in your picture. Chet, what is the hidden object?
The hidden object is a paper clip.
A paper clip. A paper clip, ladies. You're looking for a paper clip, going for the top prize if you can find it now. You have 10 seconds. Looking for a paper clip, not this time. All right, let's start with the questions. And, of course, remember, the faster you identify, the bigger will be your prize. During World War II, the Italians created a high-powered bomb called the Biscotortone. True or false? You say false, and, of course, you're right. That's an ice cream. If you could turn around, we'll bring in your picture. Take out the Camouflage. You're looking for a paper clip. You have 10 seconds, Phyllis. You can find it now, hidden in the picture. No, Paul sees it, but you don't see it. All right. Well, if you'll wait here just a moment, I'd like to pause for a minute, see what's going on with Don's good friends, Ethel and Albert.
Yes, sir. It's finished.
Albert, look at you.
What?
Come here.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Come on, we're going to the laundry.
The laundry?
lines on your dirty collar, some on your pants, and the rest in the machine with the paint-spattered sheets, just like a regular wash.
You mean Whisk will take out wet paint all by itself?
If you get right to it, it's concentrated. No laundry powders for me. Nothing's better than Whisk.
Golly, these look good as new, Ethel.
Maybe I should have used Whisk to take the paint off you, too, dear.
Oh, I don't think I'd fit in the washing machine, honey. Thank you, Paul. Let's continue on with the questioning. The score is 10-0 in Phyllis's favor. Here's your next question, ladies. 1/2 of 6 is the same thing as 1/3 of 9. True or false? You say true, and of course you're right. They're both 3. We'll turn around. We'll bring in your picture, Phyllis. We'll take out some camouflage. We'll give you 10 seconds looking for the paper clip. You can find it now. You'll get 20 on the true false, 180 on the picture. A paper clip. Enough of time, and we continue on with the questioning. Here's your next question, ladies. If you spent a winter vacation skiing in Sun Valley, you'd be in Idaho. True or false? You say true, and again you're right for 10 points. It is in Idaho. Oh, and you're right on the mark for the silhouette. You're right on the 30 mark, so you get a chance to see what the paper clip looks like. There it is. Just like a paper clip. Just like a paper clip. Think that helps? All right. Okay. Now, if you'll turn around, now we'll bring in your picture. We will take out some more camouflage. We'll give you 10 seconds to look for the paper. You want to try it? She wants to try it. All right. We'll give you the pointer. Right up there. On the true false and 170 on the picture for a total of 200 points. Congratulations to you. Wonderful. We'll find out what you've won in just a moment. Right now, we must say goodbye to Betty. Betty, you won the Italian Provincial Vanity Table, a beautiful piece of furniture. It was a pleasure having you on. All right, let's find out what you've won. We open it up, and you're right up in the 200 bracket near the top. Oh, you like music, and you watch television every now and then? Mm-hmm. Well, you have a 23-inch television stereo phonograph and radio console combination.
Yes, you've won this beautiful entertainment center, a 23-inch television set, stereo phonograph with 4-speed record changer and radio, all contained in one handsome console cabinet right at your fingertips. The new dimension in home enjoyment. Yours from Camouflage.
Think you can find a place for that in your home somewhere?
Yes, we'll make room for it.
You'll make room for it. All right. Let's find out who your next opponent is. Chet, if you'll introduce her.
She's a housewife from Flushing, New York, Mrs. Thelma Doyen.
Hi, how are you? Thelma Doyen? It says here that you wanted to be on Camouflage for a very special reason. Mm-hmm. What is the reason?
Well, I have a grandmother who loves television. She's 98 years old, and she's just dying to see me.
And she's dying to see you on television?
That's right.
And this is why you wanted to come on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Would you wave to your grandmother right
Hi.
here? So just wave right over
Hi,
here.
Gran.
There you over here to grandmother. No, it's over here. No, it's over here. No, over there. Wait a minute. Oh, well, forget it. I'm sure she's seen you by
I
now.
hope so.
All right. Well, I think she's seen you on one of the 3 cameras
I hope
anyway.
so.
Let's get right into the game, if we may, ladies. If you will both turn around, we will bring in your individual screens. And Chet, tell us what the hidden object is.
The hidden object is a hair dryer.
A hair dryer. Ladies, you're both looking for a hair dryer. You have 10 seconds going for the top prize. Hair dryer. Not this time. All right, if you'll both turn around, we'll get started with questioning. Once again, I'd like to remind you that the faster you identify the bigger will be your prize. Angora wool comes from an ostrich. True or false? You say false. Of course, it comes from a goat or a rabbit. If you'll turn around, we'll bring in your picture. Take out some camouflage and give you 10 seconds looking for a hair dryer. 10 seconds to find the hidden hair dryer. Not this time as we continue on with the questions. No, we don't continue on with the questioning. Our time tells us, or Paul tells us, that it's time for the bonus. Where the hair dryer was hidden. There it is, bigger than life. Very well concealed in the lady's face. All right, if you'll both turn around once again, since this was an interrupted game, we'll start with a new picture and a new hidden object tomorrow. But right now, let's see. Phyllis Terry was the high score, so if you stay right here, Phyllis, in a moment we'll get to the bonus picture, and you'll have a chance for our automobile. We'll do that in just a second. I'll see you tomorrow, Thelma. Good. And now, here are the exciting facts about the new germ-fighting oral antiseptic, Johnson & Johnson Micron.
To fight the germs that come with colds, flu, and sore throat, you should use a mouthwash. But wait, how effective is your mouthwash? To find out what it really does inside the human mouth, a leading university conducted careful clinical tests comparing the leading mouthwashes, including new Micron oral antiseptic. This chart shows their findings. Ordinary mouthwashes reduce germ count, but almost immediately germs multiply and grow back. But now watch Micron. It kills germs on contact, and Micron keeps the number of germs much lower for a much longer time. Micron, proved more effective hours longer than any other mouthwash. Against the germs that come with colds, flu, and sore throat. Against the germs that cause bad breath. New Mint Blue Micron by Johnson & Johnson. Proved more effective hours longer than any other mouthwash.
All right, we're back again, and it is time for the bonus picture. Now, we are going to give you 15 seconds and a free guess. And if you can find the hidden object, you will win a 1962 Pontiac Catalina station wagon. Am I right, Chet?
Right you are. Yes, you can win this new 1962 Pontiac Catalina station wagon featuring wide-track wheels equipped with power steering, power rear window, white wall tires, radio, and heater. And it's yours if you can correctly outline the hidden bonus object.
All right. She says she has 6 children, and that should be room enough for all of them in here if you can win the car. Chet, what is the hidden bonus object?
The hidden bonus object is a baby bottle.
A baby bottle. A baby bottle. Now, I'm sure you've seen one of those at 6. All right, if you will turn around, we'll bring you a picture. 15 seconds. Here's the pointer. If you can find it, this is a free guess, costs you nothing. For a baby bottle. Could you call in time? No, I'm sorry, you didn't call in time. The picture went out. But let's find out where it was. We'll take out all of the camouflage. Is that where you thought it was? It's not where you thought it was. Well, then it worked out just as well. There's the baby bottle. However, we'll be back tomorrow. And do we have time? Do we have time? Good. I'll see you tomorrow. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, may I say something? You know, today starts our 2nd anniversary. Don is out on vacation somewhere. I want to wish him a very happy anniversary wherever he is. We even have a cake for you, Don. I hope you're watching the show during the 2nd year. Congratulations and good luck to you. Can I go out again?
Royal, Regal, Imperial, August, Majestic. You know something, there just isn't any better way to put it than, would you like to be queen for a day? Once again from Hollywood's great Moulin Rouge Theater Restaurant, Pan American Coffee Bureau, who says, on a break, make it coffee, make it often, make it right. X-Lax, the laxity that helps you towards your normal regularity gently overnight, and Hearts Mountain, the pet product for happier, healthier pets, proudly present Queen for Today, the Cinderella show, starring the one and only King of Queen for Today, Mr. Jack Bailey. Thank you very much. Hey, you did that good. Thank you. Welcome to the Legislative Showroom once again, and you know, incidentally, I flipped past the word imperial in this dictionary a minute ago. I shouldn't have, because it reminds me that our gold imperial from Chrysler is waiting outside the Moulin Rouge, and it's waiting to take today's queen on a really big day in movie land. She has to be one of the 4 candidates that will be meeting on
is easy. To tell you how, here's a word about Hart's Mountain.
Now, here's a happy cat. What's he so happy about? Why, brand new Hart's Mountain Cat Yummies. You know, giving your cat or kitten a few yummies between meals is just about the nicest thing you can do for him. That's because new cat yummies are tempting little tidbits specially made from fish, liver, meal, and cereal. The foods and flavors cats and kittens just can't resist. Now, cat yummies are nourishing, too, and good for your pet. Veterinarian approved and made without sugar, they give your cat the extra vitamins and minerals between meals that will make him more playful, more frolicsome, and more fun as a pet. So be nice to your pet. In the nicest way of all, keep a package of Hart's Mountain Cat Yummies on hand always. And say, if you have a dog, remember him between meals with Hart's Mountain Dog Yummies, the candy-like treat that all dogs love. Look for Hart's Mountain Dog Yummies and new Hart's Mountain Cat Yummies in the bright orange packages, wherever pet products are sold. Made only by Hart's Mountain.
Ed, you got me a nice lady here to visit with. I want to thank you. How do you feel, Viva?
Good.
Bert?
Right.
B-I-R-C-H. Well, that's nice. Where are you from, Viva?
San Bernardino.
Yeah, you lived there all your life?
Oh, 13 years.
Were you born around here?
Missouri.
What town?
Framer, Missouri.
Yeah? And what's Mr. Bert do up there in San Bernardino?
Salesman.
Yeah? What's he sell?
Well, he tries to sell money. But people don't seem to have it now to sell.
Oh, he's an investment broker without any brokering, huh? How about children?
I have two.
Good for you. How old are they?
13 and 5.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now, Miss Bert, I think your wish has something to do with one of the children, or both.
Yes.
Huh?
My boy,
Yeah, what's his name?
John Vernon.
Old John? What's the matter with old John?
Well, he's crippled up with cerebral palsy.
Is that so?
Yes, sir.
And he's now how old? 13?
13.
Yeah, he's had it quite a while. How can we help John?
Well, he needs a wheelchair and he needs a special bike for exercising.
Yeah. Had you promised him this by any chance?
Yes, I had.
Well, why didn't you keep your promises, Ma?
Well, I had to go to the hospital and have my legs operated on, had to quit working and
What were you doing?
weightless work.
Oh, boy.
25
that
years of it.
25 years, and that did it to your leg.
Sure did.
Did you work up in San Bernardino?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And now you have to take it a little easier yourself.
Well, I can't work. I'd sure keep my promise.
Bet you would keep your promise. Now, he's a 13-year-old boy, then he wants... Do you want a sort of a special bike?
Well, he needs it for exercising his legs. He's had quite a lot of surgery done, and they require exercising.
You bet your life. And a special wheelchair, and a special bike, and a wheelchair.
You have to stay home all the time.
You bet your life. Now, the other child okay?
Oh, she's fine.
That's great. You got one that needs a little special help. And if Viva Birch, if you're our queen, we're going to get a wheelchair and a special bike, okay?
Thank you.
You keep well yourself. Goodbye, Viva. Thank you very much. She needs a little help there with that boy. 13 years old. You know, we try to see that our queens get in on as many firsts as they possibly can. And believe you me, there's a dandy in store for today's royal lady. In fact, she'll have her own private screening of one of the most spectacular motion pictures ever made.
The picture is Spartacus, the dramatic story of history's first freedom fighter, starring Kirk Douglas, Laurence Olivier, Gene Simmons, Charles Lawton, Peter Ustinov, John Cavan, and Tony Curtis.
And like I said before, our queen today will have her own personal preview. And now, before we meet candidate number 2, why don't you watch this?
Satisfying cups of pleasure. A coffee break makes the moment bright, fresh aroma, friendly flavor. Make it coffee, make it often, make it right.
To brighten any moment,
Make it coffee,
to enjoy that fresh aroma.
make it often,
Make it up fresh each time in a clean container, and for full flavor.
make it right.
And here's how. For each cup of fresh drawn water, use one approved measure of your favorite coffee. That's all, one approved measure per cup.
Satisfying cups of pleasure. A coffee break makes the moment bright, fresh aroma, friendly flavor. Make it coffee, make it often, make it right.
Now, look who we've got here. You got a nice smile, and you and I know something a lot of other people know that the audience don't know about you. But we better find out who you are first. Kay McGrath,
That's right.
where's your home?
Canoga Park.
And you... For you. Now, you turn around and tell everybody what just happened a couple, 3 months ago at your house.
Well, we have baby triplet girls.
Triplets. And how many children did you have before the 3 got here?
4 others.
So that's 4 and 3 is 7.
That's right.
I hope that's a lucky 7 for you. What's Mr. McGrath do?
He's a carpenter maintenance man for the Board of Education.
He's a sawer and a hammerer.
Yes,
And he comes home with dirty overalls and a big appetite.
yes, and he's up all night, too.
With the triplets, I think the whole family's up.
Pretty much so.
Yeah. Now, how are the little fellas? Are they identical triplets?
Well, we have been told that they will be.
Yeah.
Of course, Bonnie is a little behind because she was in a children's hospital for 2 months.
Oh, one of them had to stay behind.
Yes,
She's a little slower.
that's right. I have her home with me now.
Good.
And then she's scheduled to go back in 6 weeks when we have her up, about 6 weeks when we have her up to 15 pounds.
Yeah. How much did the little fellas weigh when they got here?
Well, one was 3'3", and 3'14" and a half, and Bonnie was 5'9". She was my biggest one.
And she's the one who's been kind of sick.
That's right.
Now, the girls or boys?
They're all girls.
All 3 girls.
That's right.
I'll bet old Dad's down there strutting around.
I should say.
Well, let me ask you this. Now, if you're elected queen for a day, you can't go on a trip, I don't suppose. What would you like?
Well, I would like diaper service.
Are any of the other kids still in diapers?
Well, my 2-year-old isn't completely trained.
Uh-huh.
We're working on it, so.
Slow but sure.
That's right.
And along comes the 3, and that's a lot of diapers, Ma.
It is, and Bonnie requires special care
I see.
for a while.
All right?
And we hope it'll be over in 6 weeks.
It seems like you could use a few extra minutes yourself with these children.
That's the idea.
Bet your life. Well, if you're elected queen, diaper service you get for the triplets, and good luck with you now, and take care of that other little fella, huh?
Thank you very much.
Sure. Thank you. Bet your life. And now, here to tell us about Her Majesty's Royal Wardrobe is our own First Lady of Fashion, Miss Jean Cagney. That's right here. That's Jean there. Hello, Jean.
Hello, Jack. Thank you. Colors as rich and exciting as a Persian tapestry lend an exotic touch to our fashions today. And each is from one of the famous designers who'll outfit our queen. For instance, a gaily printed belt sparks the deep olive of the shirtwaister by Servant of Miami. The slim line is emphasized by a twin row of buttons and baby doll sleeves. Her Majesty will travel in beauty anywhere with this quick tripper of cosmetics from the individualized studios of Merrill Norman, including this creamy, smooth powder base. Bell sleeves, outlined in black, add interest to this cardigan neck dress. Marjorie Montgomery of California styled it a black and white tweed with a flaring gourd skirt. Now, Royal Lady's watch combines lifetime accuracy with timeless beauty. Diamonds flash from the tiny crowns of the Queen for a Day by Helbros. Nardis of Dallas chose antique gold tones for this slim skirt and belted jerkin. Note the pockets on the full peplum, and with it, jewel tones of red and black and a horizontally striped jersey. There are styles for every occasion in the lovely shoes by Grace Walker, and Her Majesty will have a whole array, each pair fit for a queen. Persian shades of olive and mustard form the batik print of this charming poncho, and like all our queen's blouses from ship and shore, this cotton needs little or no ironing. There are delicate colors to rival an oriental print in the pairs and pairs of lovely nylons that Her Majesty will have from the magic motion knit looms of Mojud. And for afternoon into evening charm, Abe Reines fashioned this suit of black wool. The swim skirt is topped by a brief jacket piped in ebony satin. Flashing rhinestones set in silvery starbursts form this delicate threesome from Sarah Coventry. They lend a hint of stardust to your favorite ensemble. White satin gleams under gold-colored lace for dusk to dawn enchantment. In this cocktail dress from Mr. Morse, a belt of satin circles the waist above a floating skirt. My clothes are from Irene Somerset of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, and fashions from these same designers will add an exotic charm to the bright future of our queen today.
Must be a very brave lady. Go there with old Ed. She's a brave lady.
The crown is all ready. We need only a queen. So part 2 of our show will now convene. Brought to you by Arrestin, the new all-family cough medicine by Johnson & Johnson, Staley's Laundry Twins, and new Super Starlac, the new non-fat dry milk that's now homogenized smooth. And now, before we meet our final candidates, let's meet two of America's best-loved personalities, Elsie the Borden cow and her spouse, Elmer.
Elmer, is it on the front page? Where are the headlines about new Super Starlac, Borden's new non-fat dry milk? Does it say Super Starlac now homogenized smooth?
Homogenized smooth.
That's right, homogenized smooth for faster dissolving, for fresher flavor.
Hey, here's a picture.
Yes, announcing Borden's brand new milk discovery, new Super Starlac. It's as smooth as homogenized for faster dissolving.
Why, I hardly have to stir. And there are no pasty lumps either.
Homogenized smooth also means fresher flavor, real country fresh flavor.
Well, it's good.
Sure, the true milk flavor you'd expect from Borden's. And new Super Starlac costs only about 9 cents a quart. So for faster dissolving, for fresher flavor, try all new Super Starlac, Borden's new non-fat dry milk that's now
homogenized smooth. It is news.
Hey, remember something. That's Borden Starlac, huh? It's not only new, but it's downright delicious. That's Iowa for delicious. Hello, Red. I just said to Red a few minutes ago, if you'd have stayed home, finished the dishes, you wouldn't have been in this mess. How are you feeling, Red? Arlene Harding?
Yes, that's right, sir.
Tell us where you live, please.
5925 North Whitnall Highway, North Hollywood.
Well, that's great. We had everything but the phone number. What's Mr. Harding do?
Well, he's a machinist.
Yeah, you got children, haven't you?
Oh, I sure do.
How many boys?
I have 3 boys.
And 1 girl.
Yes, that's right.
Is the girl home with you?
Yes, she's a nurse.
Wonderful. Say, I'll bet you're proud of her.
Well, I sure am.
What do the boys do?
Oh, well, I have 2 wonderful sons that are in the Navy. One's a petty officer. He's a career man. He's been there 5 years already.
Good for him.
He has jumped parachutes.
Oh, brother, he's doing it the hard way.
Yeah, down in the middle of the desert now, Central.
In the Navy?
Yes.
Oh, dear, now what's happened to the Navy? They're over in the desert.
Well, when they're not at my house, they're dead.
Yeah, now that has something to do with your wish, hasn't it?
Yes, they're up in San Diego. I have another son that's stationed. He's on the USX Lexington.
Yeah.
And, of course, when they're in, now they're in too, you know. And so every weekend I have quite a lot of sailors in my house.
Now, what do you want as your queen for a day?
I don't mind feeding them good, keeping the refrigerator full and, you know, doing everything to make them happy, but I feel very uncomfortable when they sleep about 4 in a bed, you know,
Yeah.
and sleep in bags. And
Yeah.
then my one son in high school, he brought home a couple of his friends, so they slept in the garage that night.
How many guys have you got there at night over the weekend?
Well, there's quite a few, I'll tell you. And my one son never knows how many the other one's going to bring home, so, you know, they don't like to, they know what it's like to be away from home and
Sure.
not have anything to do on the weekend, so.
So you need some help. But isn't that a wonderful feeling in your heart that your boys will bring those guys home?
Oh, that's the most important thing.
You bet your life. And you need some, as you said on your card, bunking equipment, huh?
Yes, something like that.
We get you some hammocks and some of those stacked-up beds and folding beds.
That would be wonderful. Maybe a few of the big cook pots, too, because they get, you know, they're not quite large enough.
All right, so you can cook a lot of beans. You've got to be a great mother, and I'll bet you are a wonderful house mother when those guys are there. And we're going to take care of those boys for you if you're elected our queen, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
Keep
Jack.
the Navy sailing. We need them. Thank you very much, Arlene Harding. You betcha. You got something to say there?
Yes, I have, Jack.
When
Today,
you gonna say it?
Right now, as every
This
day-
minute?
Yes, sir.
Well, why don't you say it?
I'm trying to.
Oh, you're going to say it now.
Okay,
That's
fine.
the boy.
Today is every day. We have gifts not only for our queen, but for every lady interviewed. First, the West End automatic griddle and server, jumbo size, with over 200 inches of cooking area. There's plenty of room to prepare 2 or 3 foods at once. And each lady will also receive this beautiful Hamilton Beach food converter. One powerful motor operates all 3 appliances: can opener, salad maker, and meat grinder.
Drop it.
And all Hamilton Beach custom appliances are guaranteed for 5 years.
There you go. Now,
Our candidates will enjoy brighter floors with less work, too, thanks to this new lightweight Hoover floor polisher. It will scrub, wax, and polish, as well as beautifully dry, clean, and wet shampoo carpets and rugs. And for our candidates' very personal pleasure, a gift of France's greatest and most exciting perfume, famed by Corday. Gentleman who has something to say.
Hello, I'm Win Foreman. This is new Arrestin cough medicine by Johnson & Johnson. It's a small bottle, and it costs a little more than ordinary cough medicine. Here's why. Many cough medicines simply don't contain an effective cough-stopping ingredient. Many others contain narcotics. But narcotics limit the amount you can safely take. therefore limit the effectiveness. Well, Arrestin has a new medical cough suppressant, dimethorphan. Dimethorphan is non-narcotic, therefore safer, especially for children. And because dimethorphan is so safe, it can be used in greater amounts. That's why there's more safe cough suppressant in Arrestin than in any leading cough preparation. In fact, this little bottle contains more safe cough relief than ever before possible without prescription. It's as simple as that. Buy the little bottle that stops big coughs. New Arrestin cough medicine by Johnson & Johnson.
Now, you've heard each of our royal candidates, so we're going to have the voting, and we'll have a queen here just before you know it. Number 1 was Mrs. Viva Birch. Mrs. Birch has a boy who's 13, and he has cerebral palsy. She would like a wheelchair and a special bike for him. She was working, but it's impossible for her. She had a little operation, so that's what she'd like, a wheelchair and a special bike. Your applause for candidate number 1. Thank you very much. Thank you. Number 2 is Mrs. K. McGrath. Mrs. McGrath had 4 children, and all of a sudden she had triplets. One little girl is takes some special care. She's back home from the hospital, but she'll have to go back, and in order to get more time, she would like some diaper service for her triplets. Number 2. Number 3, Mrs. Margarita Sulka. Most of her adult life, she's been taking care of people. She took care of a lady for a living. She lost 2 sons and her husband and her mother. And she would like just to take a vacation and get away from the whole thing and start again. Number 3. Number 4 is Mrs. Arlene Harding. She has 2 sons in the Navy, and they got a lot of buddies they bring home, and Ma has a good time for them, but she's running out of sleeping space. She would like, as she says, bunking equipment. Number 4. Number 1. Number 1 is Mrs. Viva Birch. Well, Mrs. Birch, you come right up here and get the crown, because, by golly, you're going to be the queen just as sure as shooting. Mary Ann, I'm so proud you got out here and did something right. That's nice of you, Duchess. And now for the most thrilling moment of all, I crown you Queen Viva. Queen for a day, Queen Viva Birch. Now, Your Majesty, if you just take your place up there on the throne, here comes the Duchess with your first gift, the Queen's bouquet of 4 dozen brilliant coronation red roses from our royal florist, Carl's of Hollywood. Now the moment is here when Queen for a Day is happy to make your wish come true. We're going to see that that boy of yours has exactly the kind of bicycle he needs to provide that all-important exercise. And for the wheelchair, say, we'll go to the famous Everston Jennings Company and order one of their sturdy folding Everston Jennings chairs, and you just can't get a better one than that. And there's a sample of it right there.
So much for your wish, Your Majesty. You'll also be going on a royal whirl of Hollywood with stops at such glamorous places as the Brown Derby for lunch with the movie and television stars, a personalized tour of Universal International Studios, dinner in the elegant splendor of the plush Sportsman's Lodge, and finally, the late show at the Crescendo starring Bob Newhart.
You know, Baker, that's only the beginning.
Really?
Yes, you see, she's queen.
Oh, that's right.
That's why she's on the phone. I don't want you to forget stuff like that. And we have a lot of gifts, and here they start, beginning with this amazing new Revere still camera. Now, the camera that does all the thinking for you automatically is yours. And with the Revere, all you have to do is aim at something, and the lens is all set for you, and then just click her, and you got a picture.
Well, of course, Your Majesty, to go along with your Revere camera, you'll also have this model 777 Revere projector. It's easy to load and simple to operate. Your Revere will give you amazing theater-like quality.
Queen Viva, for instance, you could very well take this vacation. As a matter of fact, we got reservations there for you right now, starting this coming Friday. So, Queen Viva, there you go.
And incidentally, Your Majesty, why don't you take along this copy of the fabulous Spiegel catalog, take it right along with you. And that way, with the enclosed gift certificate, you may choose whatever suits your fancy and order it direct from Spiegel in Chicago.
Now, of course, when that weekend vacation is over, you got to come home, but look what you're coming home to. We have for you a kitchen. Now, look at this thing. On the left are 4 famous Westinghouse appliances. All 4 of them right there on one plate, and any one of which you'll find a joy to use. What's more, they all operate off the very same motor, and, of course, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
We also know that you'll enjoy using this complete set of handsome club aluminum holiday cookware. Permanently bonded and easy to clean, Club Aluminum has all the fine cooking qualities that have made it famous for years.
Here's a gift that is sure to thrill you. In fact, it may even shock you if you're not careful. Your Majesty, here's your brand new double socket. Ladies are always out of sockets, and I thought you'd ought to have a socket. Of course, on Queen for a Day, we don't give things away without a reason. So to make use of your double socket, take a look at what else goes with your socket.
In one socket, you can plug in this brand new 100th anniversary model Adler sewing machine. Capable of doing all the stitches you're ever likely to need or use. You'll have your choice of cabinets in either lime, oak, walnut, or mahogany. And in the other socket, you can plug in the amazing Waste King Universal Imperial dishwasher dryer. Capable of holding a complete 14-place setting, the new Waste King scours every surface in both the top and bottom baskets. And best of all, the Waste King Universal goes where you go.
Finally, if I'm not mistaken, you said there were, 2 children, you and that is 4 in your family, which means 4 dinners a night. So I'll tell you what, why don't we give you 4 complete frozen dinners, enough to last you an entire month? But that's not all. Why don't we also give you the perfect place to keep them? And here it is. That, Your Majesty, is your brand new, gorgeous Trio Frost Amana food freezer. Now, it's built to hold over 500 pounds of food thanks to the Amana exclusive Stormore door. Amana-matic contact freezing makes it up to 2 1/2 times faster than ordinary freezing. In fact, in your new Amana, frost never forms. Well, Your Majesty, it's all yours. The gifts, the wardrobe, your wish come true, everything. And what's more, we'll ensure their safe arrival to you in the amount of $2,550. But we're not through yet. In a moment, we'll add still another surprise.
You know, with the help of a ruler and some ordinary household towels, I'm going to give you a simple demonstration right now. Just look at this, will you? The same number of towels in each of these stacks, and yet this stack is a full 3 inches high. Now, the reason, of course, is that the nice, fluffy towels have been rinsed with Stay Puft laundry rinse. Stay Puft does away forever with the coarseness and scratchiness caused by too many washings. Just add Stay Puft to your last rinse water, and you can see and feel the difference as soon as your laundry dries. Terries like this fluff up to new life, and so does chenille. Woolen sweaters feel very much like cashmere, and even wash-hardened corduroy comes out velvety soft. And best of all, many pieces dry so wrinkle-free they don't even require ironing. Try Stay Puft Rinse yourself and see what I mean. Now get either the handy full quart bottle like this or the economical half-gallon size. Remember, Stay Puft is guaranteed to get your washables softer, fluffier, and more wrinkle-free or your money back. Think Stay Puft Laundry Rinse.
And now, Your Majesty, here comes the surprise we promised you. It seems that young son of yours, Morale, could use a little lift about now, so here's what we propose. Every teenager we ever heard of likes music. So you tell your boy to go out to the famous House of Sight and Sound and pick out $100 worth of his favorite records. Also, tell him to go to any bookstore of his choice and select $100 worth of reading material. Then, for his sartorial pleasure, he can visit the Harrison Frank store in your neighborhood and select $100 worth of any kind of clothes he wants. And while we're talking about hundreds, here's another $100 for him to use just any old way he pleases. Congratulations to you, and best wishes now for a thrilling ring. Make everybody happy. Now, take everything goodbye. Think we wish we could make every lady the American queen for every single day. Bye. Thank you.
Stay tuned for About Faces next over most of these stations. Gene Baker speaking. Queen for a Day is an ABC.
NBC TV presents Concentrations. Challenge of Champions. This portion of Concentration is brought to you by Extra Mild Lux Liquid for the woman who does dishes without help. And now, In the home stretch of our challenge series, Mr. Ralph Branca, who is now tied with his opponent, Mr. Arthur Levine. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, Mr. Hugh Downs.
Well, gentlemen, thank you, Jim. We're here with what, in effect, is our World Series, actually, on concentration. I jokingly said it only happens once every 5 years because this is the first, and we've been on 5 years, but it will be every year. We're going to do this every year. Well, we'll see what happens. This is the home stretch, and yesterday we had just started the game, and time ran out on us. At that time, neither of you had any prizes credited. It was so early, so we want to bring the board back to the position it was in when we left off play yesterday. There's a brand new puzzle on the board, but the prizes being the same. You can turn it over to the new position there. Oh, big deal. I mean, not much to go on there, but if you think you know what that says from what you see there, don't guess until you've made a match.
Could I ask you a question?
Yes,
Is that
you
a
could.
forfeit? I forget. It was.
It was a forfeit. That's why, otherwise there'd be a prize on the board. That's correct. Okay, don't guess till you've made a match, either of you. It's Arthur's turn, so he'll take up where we left off when we go, but one moment first. Here's a lady with a problem probably a lot like yours. Watch.
Dishes? What? I said you're not getting any help with the dishes.
Help? When it's time to do dishes, nobody lives in that house but me.
What you need is a little Lux liquid in your life.
What?
Lux liquid. It's extra mild.
Extra mild.
Got some over here. I'll show you.
What?
See? Lux liquid. It's made for the woman who does dishes without help, 'cause it's extra mild. Look. How's that feel?
Why, it's almost like a lotion.
Now watch. Just one drop in this bowl, and look at the suds. With suds like these, you'll sail through the dishes.
Margie, you're a wonder.
Not me. Lux. What did she say? Lux liquid. Extra mild.
Extra mild pink lotion Lux liquid for the woman who does dishes without help.
You guys know the date. It's Friday the 13th. Does that make you nervous? Either of you superstitious?
Well, we both are. He's number 13 anyway.
That's
No, 13 was my number.
That's right. 13 was his number. That's true. You don't care about Friday the 13th. At least you're both playing on Friday the 13th. We keep things even here, you notice. We have the same date for both of them. It's Arthur's turn. Let's get back to the game.
I think we'll try number 26, please.
Number 26 starts off, and what can you match it?
Number 28.
Number 28. That matches you. Not a match with a take on. Board goes back. It's Ralph's turn.
7, please.
Number 7. 50 pair of nylons.
And 24.
Maybe. Theater tickets to every show on Broadway, but not a match. Art.
29.
29.
11.
Nothing to lose. He matches it. He's in business. Gooey chop suey. Lovely prize, but not matching. Ralph.
Number 9.
Number 9.
And 28.
And 28. Well done. Can't take anything away from him, but you made the match. 2 more parts of the puzzle flash into view. Ralph, you have the right to guess if you want to. No, still your turn. 2 more.
Number 2.
2. A wild card.
And 20.
Well, you don't lose anything anyway. Well, I hate to see a wild card go for that. But you have another game in this set. If you look at these 2 parts of the puzzle.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Every prize is important. Yeah. Every prize is important.
And number 11.
And number 11. You remember, the gooey chop suey is now stuck to your side of the board. And a look at 2 parts of the puzzle. The right to guess again. Still early. 2 more.
Number 12.
12. The
And
reference
26.
library, he remembered. And the reference library on your side of the board. Good work. A good prize there. end the game if you look at these two puzzle parts, Ralph, and tell us now exactly what it says. Still early. Two more.
Number 8.
You can afford it. You want to? Nope, you're going to pass. Okay.
29.
What?
29.
29.
8.
And 8. Deliberate match. No harm. And a look at these two puzzle parts. Now, for this game, Art, what do you think it says? No guess. Still your turn.
1.
1. It's a dining ensemble.
15.
Nice prize if you can match it. Might be under 15. Let's take a look. No, a Gookie Cookie doesn't match it. Ralph, it's your turn.
21.
21. A Gummy Gimlet.
And 14.
And 14. A Gummy Gimlet. Man, that's not Friday the 13th type luck. Take a look at these two puzzle parts now, Ralph, for your good prize in the game. What do you think it says? Shh. Audience, don't think out loud. Still your turn, Ralph.
Number 10. And 30.
No, not a match. The board comes back. It's going to be Art's turn when we come back. And that'll be in just 1 minute. The reason I ask the audience not to think out loud is because it would ruin things, and it makes me nervous, too. You know, it certainly is true that mother's work is never done, especially now that the busy days of fall are coming on with school and everything. But anything that saves you time and worry is a real blessing, and I'm holding in my hand one thing that can do just that. This is why Stripe, with a built-in brushing reminder for children, is worth your attention. Children are so fascinated by Stripe's bright red stripes that they just naturally do brush more often. And longer, too, with Stripe fun in the home. It is a fact that children love the stripes and the special good taste of this toothpaste. But there sure is nothing childish about the way Stripe works. You see, Stripe goes on working when your toothbrush stops with the longest-lasting decay germ fighter ever put in any toothpaste, plus hours of antiseptic action against bad breath germs, too. So remember, for the active days ahead, Stripe, with special fun for children and lasting germ-fighting protection, is a real blessing for busy mothers. So why not try a tube or two of Stripe, the perfect family toothpaste. Here we are. Now, when we left off, it was Arthur's turn. So, Art, 2 numbers, and we're back in the game.
1, please.
He calls number 1 first.
30.
That's the dining ensemble. Dining ensemble. On your side of the board, 1 good prize and this game, Art. If you look at these 2 puzzle parts, swell. You want to guess? No penalty for a wrong guess, as you know. 2 more numbers.
22.
22. What was that?
15.
Gookie Cookie. And that puts that on your side of the board, protecting the dining ensemble. 2 more parts of the puzzle in the view. Want to guess? Still your turn. 2 more.
18.
18. A croquet set.
Pass.
Or going to pass? Okay. Ralph, it's your turn.
Number 5. And
Theater
24.
Tickets to every show on Broadway is a match on your side of the board, along with the library and the game, Ralph. If you look at these 2 puzzle parts, can you tell us now exactly what it says? Not yet. Still your turn. 2 more.
Number 18.
18. A croquette say, or a croquet set.
I'll pass.
You going to pass, too? All right. Art?
17.
17.
10.
The tires. He's called 10. Match the tires on your side of the board. 2 good prizes now in this game, Art. If you look at these 2 puzzle parts, can you now tell us what the puzzle says? The diamond necklace. There's a great one.
3.
It's lurking somewhere on the board. That could be it. It is a wild card. That makes it. Okay, Art, once more. Audience, please be careful. Don't even think it. Look at these 2 parts of the puzzle. What does it say?
Stable shoe of...
Still your turn. 2 more.
19.
19. Take another wild card to do that.
Pass.
Yeah, he passes, okay. Ralph, your turn.
16.
16. You can afford it? Can you match it?
No, 19.
19? He's going to try for 19 as a match. Not a match. The board comes back. It's Art's turn.
25 and 7, obviously, I guess.
And 7, he calls. 50 pair of nylons on your side. Art, I have to tell you that since we know 16 and 19 do not match, this will be your last chance to get it. Ralph does it if the time runs out and you don't have it. Here come these 2 new puzzle parts. Can you tell us now exactly what it says?
The staid shoe of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty.
It was after the
Statue
buzz.
of Liberty. Yeah, was it?
I've got a call for a ruling. Did he make it under the buzz? I think the buzzer beat you to that, Art. And that means that, Ralph, whatever, if you think it's that, or whatever you think it is, you can say it.
The Statue of Liberty.
It is right, and Ralph has this game by a real photo finish. Art, for your satisfaction, we'll check that tape, but I'm pretty certain that before you got it out right, the buzzer had it, and this game belongs to Ralph. And that means number 2 for there. We'll re-rack a new game. These photo finishes put about 5 more gray hairs in there. Look at the entire thing. Now, you see 16 and 19, as we know, did not match. And the remaining, of course, you had the bird was right there, and the syllable li, but that's an ad with an ST in front of it. So stad, the statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was the right answer.
Gray hair for me.
That was pretty close, because when you spelled it out that other way, you know, I thought, man, you're going to think of it. The buzzer hit before you said
that
it.
plus sign by the ad threw me off. I didn't notice it.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, stad shoe. That's the way syllables are always linked with a plus sign there. Well, that was a close one, I'll tell you. Now, presently, we can let it go back now, I guess, and go to another game here. But congratulations to you, Ralph, on this one. Let's find out exactly what you've won.
First, Ralph, a gummy gimlet. Then furnished by the World Book Encyclopedia, a marvelous gift for a student and for the education and enjoyment of the whole family. The World Book Encyclopedia, over 11,000 pages, representing more than 2,800 scholars. You just won yourself a holiday on Broadway. 2 tickets to every show along the Great White Way. Musicals, drama, comedy, it's all yours, including tickets to How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, Oliver, and Never Too Late. Plus, some gooey chop suey.
There it is. They're busy now getting the new game racked up, and you can even it up by winning this one. That'll make it 2-all. Right now, a word about Easy Off Oven Cleaner. This, and Dristan Nasal Mist also. Watch.
This woman is not a professional actress. She actually has a head cold, sinus congestion. She will take Dristan Nasal Mist for immediate relief. And now, here's proof of relief with the Nasograph. Before Dristan, look, very little air coming through. Dristan Mist, sprayed into clogged nostrils, penetrates deep, opens swollen passages, promotes drainage, thus relieves pressure, pain. Seconds later, full, free breathing restored. Get Dristan Nasal Mist.
Spills, spots, grease can make cleaning a dirty oven seem too big a job. But not when you clean it regularly with Easy Off Oven Cleaner. To confirm this, Good Housekeeping Institute experts spread Easy Off on grimy oven walls. Let it set, then wiped grease and grime right off. Now, to make it even easier, you can keep ahead of the job. Let Easy Off remove grease before it bakes on. Use Easy Off regularly as the experts do. Get Easy Off.
All right, stay with us now. We'll be back in a moment.
More of concentration. And once again, here is Hugh Now.
Thank you, Jim. We're back, ready to launch into another game in which Art Levine can even things up in this set if he wins it. We'll find out what happens, and he's still in the running even if he should lose this next game, but we'll find out what goes on now.
27, please.
27.
7.
And 7 is a match. That's the way to start. Nothing to lose either. And the first 2 parts of the puzzle flash into view with a clue.
Dangerous Dan McGrew.
That is. Did you say Dangerous Dan McGrew? Nothing. It's still your turn. 2 more.
Number 26.
26.
And number 13.
Not a match. Ralph.
Number 6.
And 29.
Sterling silver, if you can. Nope, the board goes back. Shopping spree is a nice prize. Art?
19.
19.
11.
Boy, you're racking it up. You're really hitting him there. Two more parts of the puzzle in the view. You can't take anything from Ralph. Another clue.
No. 14.
Still your turn.
14. 20.
20. Get rid of them now. You lose nothing. If 20 matches, you have a wild card match. No more harm. A look at still more of the puzzle. Want to guess? Two more numbers.
18.
18. Match it if you can.
10.
10 might be. But is not. It's giggle water. The board goes back. It's going to be Ralph's turn in just a moment. Right now, let's take time out for a moment. It's clear to see that you can have beautiful hair. Just listen to this message.
Now, for the first time, a holding spray you can use every day and still see your hair's natural gloss shine through. New Alberto VO5 hairspray, the only holding spray with Vitrol, a remarkable discovery that makes new VO5 hairspray crystal clear. Prove it yourself. Spray it on a mirror. It's crystal clear. Now look what happens with ordinary sprays. When ordinary sprays dry, they're filmy looking. They dull your hair. But new VO5 hairspray is crystal clear. Use it every day and still see your hair's natural gloss shine through. Also made for especially hard-to-hold hair. New Alberto VO5 holding hairspray. Both crystal clear.
Okay, we're back in the game now with Ralph's turn.
Number 12.
Shopping spree.
29.
Has he done it? The shopping spree, yes. All right. That's a nice one. Nice prize. That's $500 worth of shopping spree. Look at these two parts of the puzzle, Ralph, and you're right to guess if you wish. Early. Still your turn.
Number 3.
Number 3. A crying towel.
And 21.
The crying towel. Man, you guys. That's amazing, isn't it? Art hit two of them like that, and he hit one there. Look at these two puzzle parts, Ralph, for the shopping spree in the game. What does it say? I must point out, I hear someone in the audience speculating on what it is. Nobody's near it yet, but it can be disastrous. Please don't make anything out loud, because it can be heard. Okay, it's still Ralph's turn.
Number 25.
Number 25. A million laughs.
And number 4.
No, not a match. Art, your turn.
18.
18.
4.
And 4. A deliberate match. No harm, because he can afford that. Still more of the puzzle flashes into view, Art, for this game. Swell. Want to guess?
Not yet.
Still your turn.
22.
22. Shortwave radio.
1.
Nice prize, and it might be behind 1, but it's not. That's a screen house. Makes it Ralph's turn.
Number 10.
10. Giggle water.
And 15.
No, not a match. Art, your turn.
22.
22, he called. And?
15.
15. Puts the shortwave radio on your side. Still more of the puzzle in the view. All right, for the radio in the game, what does it say?
Don't know yet.
Still your turn.
2.
Carving set.
26.
Carving set. All right. 2 more parts of the puzzle into view. What does it say? 30. The backyard golfer.
23.
Maybe. No, not a match. The board goes back, and it's Ralph's turn.
Number 1.
And, oh, well, 1. He's calling 1 and...
23.
23. No surprise. Puts the screen house on your side of the board. The shopping spree and the screen house in the game, Ralph. If you look at these puzzle parts, can you tell us what it says? Still your turn. 2 more.
Number 9.
9.
And 30.
Backyard golfer number 30 is a match. Okay, for your good prizes in the game, think hard. Look at these puzzle parts. Can you now tell us what the puzzle says? Not yet. Still your turn.
Number 17.
17. Wild card.
And number 25.
Number 25. Not a oh, it is a match. Of course, an automatic match. The million laughs goes on your... Every prize is important. Most important of all, you get to look at still more of the puzzle and the right to guess. Ralph, for this game, what does it say? Not yet. It'll be your turn when we come back, though. Here's something I know will be of interest to all of you. Let's see an important reason for sticking with Borden's.
Oh, my Beethoven.
And they talk about bulls in a china shop, which reminds me, let's see if Elmer can't do something about this.
Elmer?
My husband, Elmer. He has this marvelous glue.
Oh, Elmer's glue all.
That's my Elmer's picture right there. Handsome, isn't he? And so is the plastic squeeze bottle. See that push-pull cap? It doesn't clog like so many other glues. And Elmer's glue all really sticks.
Here's hoping.
Don't worry. It'll mend practically everything. Pottery, wood, paper. That's why they call it Elmer's glue all.
You'd never know it was broken.
Look, and it dries transparent, too. No cracks, no scars.
That's my Beethoven.
That's my Elmer.
I was out talking to the people. And we're back now. All right, it's Ralph's turn, so 2 numbers from Ralph.
Number 8.
Number 8. Takes a...
Pass.
Well, he's going to pass. All right, board goes back. It becomes Art's turn.
24.
24. Can you match
13.
it? And 13. Is that it? That is it. The Stereo TV combo on your side of the board for that prize in this game. Look at these 2 puzzle parts. What does it say? Not yet. Still your turn. 2 more.
28.
28.
6.
The sterling silver on your side of the board. There, that is championship playing. Look at these 2 puzzle parts now. Wait, your time doesn't start until this one comes into view. Now, what does it say? Still your turn. 2 more.
16.
16.
10.
And 10 is a match. Put the bigger one on your side. Once more now. 5 and 8 do not match, Art. Again, we're at the same situation we were before. If you can get it in the allotted time, here come these 2 puzzle parts. Can you now tell us exactly what it says?
Olivia de Havilland.
Is right. The yeah was what you needed. Yeah, all needed. Look at the entire board there. 5 and 8, you see, don't match, so that would have been nothing. So the rest of it is hides a little bit of the leaf, but Olivia is Olivia. Olivia de Havilland.
I was thinking of...
See, it's a villain. Yeah, I know, but it's a villain, obviously. So de Havilland is de Havilland. Olivia de Havilland is the correct answer, and he got it. Well, that evens things up, Ralph. Here we are, right almost where we started. This is really
2 out of 3.
It's a wild idea, isn't it? Because the way it's coming out here, you're tenaciously hanging on, both of you. We'll have to see how it goes. Only when if it's 3 and 3. It's the next one that is the real crucial payoff. And of course, we won't get... Did you know?
Yeah.
You did?
At the end,
oh, boy, I had one of those.
Yeah.
And notice also how fast you got that out, too. You didn't wait till... That's a good idea.
I didn't know it until I saw the...
If you'd waited too long, the buzzer would have sounded, but you had it. Olivia de Havilland is right. Congratulations to you, Art. Let's find out exactly what you've won.
First, some giggle water. Then, tune in the exotic, varied programs of foreign lands. With the AM, you enjoy popular domestic broadcasts. Your radio from the giant Spiegel catalog featuring over 50,000 items. Spiegel, Chicago 9, Illinois. A practical and handsome addition to any table, this superbly designed 3-piece carving set furnished by the Michael C. Fina Company. 12-place setting of sterling silver in the exquisite silver wheat pattern, a bold and graceful pattern in sterling silver. This gift is furnished by Reed & Barton, custom silversmiths. Plus, furnished by Admiral Television, a home entertainment center. Television, radio, high-fidelity record player, all contained in one handsome cabinet that can easily be a focal point of a room. Designed and built to Admiral's exacting standards and featuring the newest and easy tuning and distortion-free viewing and listening.
It's amazing, yeah. We'll be back presently and explain a little more about what's going to happen, but we're even up now, 2 games each. Right now, here's a word about some other NBC programs that you're sure to enjoy if you tune them in.
It's Star Time, NBC's preview book of great shows. Let's see what's coming Thursdays this fall. First, a new series from the Great Southwest's most turbulent time, Temple Houston, premiering September 19th at 7:30, 6:30 Central Time. Jeffrey Hunter stars as the rugged young lawyer fighting with words and fists when most law depended on who was at what end of a gun. Jack Elam co-stars in these hour-long stories based on the life of Sam Houston's son. Watch for Jeffrey Hunter as Temple Houston. On September 26th at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time, it's the fall premiere of that reigning favorite, Dr. Kildare. Jim Kildare becomes a resident physician at Blair General this year, and Richard Chamberlain and Raymond Massey again star. All the stars and shows are in Star Time, and NBC will send you this colorful souvenir magazine if you'll send your name and address and a quarter to NBC, Box Number 1, Des Moines, Iowa. Got it? Get it.
Well, it may be all over Monday because we'll see. It may not, too, but tune in Monday. One of you is going to win a trip around the world, in addition to Connie and whatever other prizes you have racked up. The prizes you've already won, yours to keep. I was just saying, it's a different game when you got champions like this playing. It's amazing. See you Monday. Have a good weekend. Say so long. Thanks for playing Concentration.
Sunday night, tune in the new season's premiere of the show of the week. Our first program, The Last Hangman, with Ed Begley and Clive Reveley. That's the show of the week, premiering Sunday night at 10, 9 Central Time, here on NBC.
This has been an NBC Television Network presentation.